It was a quiet night at the Himalayan Space Observatory. The wind blew gently outside, but inside the control room, everything was silent. Only one man was awake. Dr. Rehan Malik, a scientist who studied deep space signals. He took a sip of cold coffee and looked at the screen. Just like every night, there was nothing. Until something blinked. Beep. Then again. Beep. Dr. Rehan leaned closer. It was not a normal signal. The rhythm was too perfect. Suddenly, the computer translated something. "This is an SOS. We are under attack." Rehan's eyes went wide. He pressed the emergency alert. Red lights flashed in the room. Scene change. Secret UN security meeting. Geneva. Within hours, top world leaders and military generals met in a hidden chamber. No media. No announcements. A giant hologram played the full message. "To any advanced life, please help us. We are from the planet Cylon. A powerful enemy is destroying us, burning our cities, killing everyone. Please, if you hear this." Then static, screams, explosions, and silence. The room fell quiet. No one spoke for a minute. The U.S. president looked around and asked, "Is this real?" Dr. Rehan, standing in the corner, answered, "It's very real, and it came from over 30,000 light years away." Scene change. Earth's hidden systems begin to wake up. While the world slept, something deep under Earth's surface began to move. Inside an abandoned Arctic base, lights turned on for the first time in decades. In the ocean, under a trench, an old satellite dish shifted its position. In orbit, 3 black satellites came online. Their screens flashed. Earth Defense Network. Active. Project Guardian. ED. Narration. Voiceover style. For centuries, Earth appeared weak, divided, peaceful. But beneath the surface, a secret was kept. Not weakness, but preparation. Scene. Moon Base Alpha, dark side of the moon. A hidden base on the moon received the same signal. AI systems activated. Robotic arms started building something. Big, very big. A mechanical voice echoed inside the base. Protocol Leviathan, on standby, awaiting command. Scene. Enemy spotted. Back at the observatory, Rehan stared at a new screen. Something was moving, very fast, toward the solar system. He zoomed in. A black fleet, ships the size of cities. Their energy signatures were massive. Earth's AI confirmed. Unidentified alien fleet, possible hostile. Time to arrival, 37 days. Rehan whispered to himself, "They're not just running from something. It's coming for us next." Scene. Earth's hidden military. Introduction begins. A desert opens up, revealing a runway. A black triangle-shaped ship rises silently into the air. Earth's secret space fighter. Inside a mountain, old soldiers are called back. They wear black uniforms with no country flags. One speaks into a communicator. "This is Commander Elena of Shadow Division. Orders received. Activating defense grid." Nuclear submarines, long thought retired, receive encrypted messages. Laser platforms hidden in orbit rotate slowly. Preparing. Flashback scene. Quick visuals. 1969. Humans on the moon discover an alien artifact. 1998. A crash in Siberia is covered up. It was not a meteor. 2020. Secret budget goes into global defense projects. Humanity was preparing. Quietly. Secretly. Scene. Alien Message Part 2. Delayed. Suddenly, Rehan receives a second transmission. It was delayed, maybe damage. He plays it. The alien speaks directly. "If you do not help, they will come for you next. They want silence. They want death. You may think you are far away, but they are already on their way." Final scene. Suspense builds. Cut to space. The camera zooms out from Earth. Far away, in the darkness, giant enemy ships are moving through a wormhole. They are silent, cold, like machines. No mercy, no fear. Earth looks small, weak. But deep below its oceans, under ice and in shadows, Earth is ready. For many years, Earth looked quiet. Countries argued. People protested. Wars happened. To the outside universe, humans looked weak, divided, and unprepared. But the truth was different. Earth was never truly at peace. It was watching, listening, and building. Scene: Secret Space Command, underground bunker, Iceland. Far beneath the ice in Iceland, a secret military base came alive. Red lights blinked, doors opened. Soldiers in black armor walked through long metal halls. A voice spoke from the speakers. Code Black confirmed. Alien threat approaching. Activate global systems. General Marcus Gray stood in the control room. He was calm, but his eyes were sharp. Begin Phase 2, he said. All across the world, hidden systems started moving. Scene: the moon's hidden fleet. On the dark side of the moon, buried under rock, giant doors opened. Out came black metal ships, fast, sharp, deadly. They had no names, no country flags, just one symbol, a white circle with Earth inside it. Eye-controlled drones flew beside them, scanning space. A robotic voice inside the ship said, "Target distance, 33 days. Enemy speed, increasing." Scene: under the oceans. Below the surface of the Pacific Ocean, something huge began to rise. It looked like a ship, but it wasn't built for water. It was a space carrier, big enough to hold 100 fighters, hidden underwater for 40 years. It had one job: stay hidden until the right moment. Now it was ready. Narration, voiceover. Earth's governments had one secret rule: prepare for the worst and tell no one. In the 1980s, they found something strange in deep space, a signal not from Earth. After that day, secret projects began. Satellites with railguns, eye-controlled battle mechs, a base inside Mars's largest cave, all built quietly, all ready to fight. Scene: the Mars Outpost, Red Storm Base. Far away on Mars, a human base came online. It was cold, silent, and hidden in a crater. 3 giant cannons rotated, aiming at deep space. The base commander, a woman named Captain Area, watched her screen. "We have 32 days, she said. Send the message to all human outposts. Lock and load." Scene: Earth's military brain, the AI commander. Inside a mountain in Switzerland, the world's most powerful AI woke up. Its name was ATGENA, Artificial Tactical High-Efficiency Neural Algorithm. ATGENA controlled every part of the hidden Earth defense network. She spoke in a calm, cold voice. Threat level: EXTING. Enemy fleet: 216 warships. Response: Global Activation. She sent commands to 34 secret bases. Every country followed. There were no borders now. Only one mission: survive. Scene: Alien Council reacts. Meanwhile, far from Earth, in a hidden star system, the last surviving leaders of the planet Cylon met in panic. A tall alien elder shouted, "Earth won't help us." They didn't even respond. Another alien said slowly, "Maybe they don't want to talk. Maybe they're already preparing." They played a human signal they intercepted. "To any listening, do not approach Earth. We are no longer passive." The room fell silent. They looked at the Earth symbol on the screen. An alien general whispered, "Maybe Earth is more dangerous than we thought." Scene: Secret weapon reveal, Project Titan. Back on Earth, inside a hidden mountain base in Siberia, something massive moved. It was Project Titan, a giant walking mech, taller than a building, powered by a small fusion core. It had never been used. Two engineers stared at it. This thing was built for one purpose, one said. To fight something not from Earth. It took its first step forward. The ground shook. Scene. Last words of Part 2. Suspense ending. General Gray looked at the map. Red dots showed the enemy ships moving closer. He turned to Athena. How long before they enter Earth's space? Athena replied. 31 days, 12 hours. Recommendation. Prepare all strike forces. And pray. The silence of space was broken. A dark cloud moved toward the solar system. It was not smoke. It was a fleet. Over 200 alien warships, black and sharp, shaped like daggers. They came from a dying star system. They had destroyed Cylon. Now, they were heading to Earth. Scene. Earth's Orbital Defense Station. Skywatch 1. Commander Elena stood at the window, staring into the black sky. Her team was nervous. Alarms flashed red. Ships were launching. Weapons were charging. Status report, she said. A young officer answered. Enemy fleet will reach Jupiter orbit in 6 hours. Earth's forces were ready. Hidden for years, now they flew in the open. Fast, quiet, deadly. But no one had ever fought this enemy before. Scene. First contact attempt. At Earth Command, Athena sent a message in every known alien language. This is Earth. Turn back. You are approaching a protected planet. If you attack, we will respond with full force. There was no answer. Instead, one alien ship broke formation and fired a massive plasma blast straight at one of Earth's outer probes. The screen went black. Athena spoke. They have responded. With war. Scene. Battle at Jupiter. Humanity strikes first. Near Jupiter, Earth's first space fleet waited. Silent, hidden behind the gas giant's rings. The enemy fleet moved closer, unaware. General Gray gave the order. Engage. Earth's stealth ships moved fast. Rockets launched. Lasers fired. The sky around Jupiter turned red and blue. The aliens were surprised. Humans fought differently. Fast, aggressive, without rules. One human pilot laughed as he flew between two enemy ships. They thought we'd wait. We never wait, he said, and fired a direct missile. Boom. Two alien ships exploded. Scene. Enemy adapts. Earth takes losses. But the enemy was powerful. Their weapons melted human ships like paper. Their shields were strong. Too strong. In just minutes, 11 human ships were gone. Back at Skywatch, Elena watched in horror. We're losing too many, she said. Athena answered. Deploy Phase 2 units. Send in the ghosts. Scene. The Ghost Fleet. From Earth's dark side, another group of ships launched. They were smaller, black, stealth tech, known as the Ghosts. They didn't attack directly. Instead, they hacked into enemy ships. They dropped bombs inside enemy engines. They tricked alien sensors. Within 15 minutes, 8 enemy ships lost control and crashed into each other. One alien commander screamed, "These humans, they fight dirty." Yes, because humans fought to win. Scene. Humanity's spirit, emotional moment. On Earth, people watched from underground bunkers. A small boy asked his father, "Will we be okay?" The father replied, "As long as we fight together, yes." All countries had united. No flags, no borders, only one name, humanity. Scene. A deadly weapon unleashed Earth's surprise. From the moon base, a massive railgun powered by the lunar core was fired. The energy blast crossed space in seconds and tore through 3 enemy ships. Commander Elena smiled. Let's show them what Earth is made of. Scene. Enemy reacts. They're surprised. The alien high commander, sitting inside a black fortress ship, watched the battle with cold eyes. He had destroyed many planets, but Earth was different. He spoke to his second-in-command. We underestimated them. They are not like the others. They are dangerous. Scene. Battle ends. For now. After 3 hours, the battle near Jupiter ended. Earth lost 19 ships. The enemy lost 36. It was not a full win, but it was a message. Earth would not fall easily. Scene. Message to the universe. ATHENA broadcast a new message across the galaxy. Earth has responded. We do not fear your fleets. We protect our own. And we will not run. Scene. Aftermath of the battle near Jupiter. Space was quiet again, but not peaceful. Wrecked ships floated like broken bones. Flames flickered in zero gravity. Signals blinked from damaged systems. Commander Elena stood at her screen in Earth-orbit station. Her voice was calm, but her eyes were tired. We held them off. For now. Athena's voice filled the room. Enemy mothership continues to move. Estimated arrival. 19 days. The big ship hadn't even fought yet. Earth's first victory was only a warning round. Scene. A strange signal from deep space. 3 days later, a new signal reached Earth. Not from the enemy, and not from Cylon. It was old. Weak, but alive. Dr. Rehan, back at the Himalayan Observatory, translated the message. To the defenders of Earth, you are not alone. He leaned forward, shocked. There are others, watching us. Scene. The Hidden Council. Galactic refugees. Far away, in a hollowed-out asteroid belt, several alien races met in secret. They were survivors. Each of their homeworlds had been attacked or destroyed by the same enemy. They called it the Silence, a cold, ancient machine race, spreading death across the stars. One of them, a tall insect-like alien named Kator, stood and spoke. We escaped, but Earth, they fought back. No one ever fought back. A robotic species leader nodded. Perhaps it is time to stop running. They called it the Last Alliance, a final hope to stand and fight. Scene. Earth receives visitors. Earth's moon base detected something. 4 unknown ships exiting light speed. But they didn't attack. Instead, they sent a peaceful message. We come in peace. We come with knowledge and warnings. General Gray, Commander Elena, and Dr. Rehan met the alien envoys at a secret base in Antarctica. One of them, Kator, stepped forward. Your planet is brave. You resisted what others could not, but you cannot do this alone. Scene. Sharing secrets. Inside the base, the alien visitors showed Earth something terrifying. A star map. Dozens of destroyed planets, all gone because of the Silence. They explained how the machines fought. They attack with logic, not anger. They adapt to every weapon. They don't take prisoners. And they never stop. But they also shared something else. Blueprints, technology, weak points, weapons Earth could build. Faster, smarter, deadlier. Scene. New hope, new unity. With help from the Alliance, Earth began rapid upgrades. Space fighters fitted with alien plasma engines. Defense drones reprogrammed with faster eye. EMP pulse cannons developed from galactic tech. Even Project Titan, Earth's walking mech, was enhanced with alien armor plating and gravity boosters. Commander Elena stood before the new strike force. This isn't just Earth's fight anymore. This is for every world that fell. We will be the line that they cannot cross. Scene. Enemy realizes Earth is evolving. Inside the giant enemy mothership, the machine commanders analyzed battle data. One noticed something new. Earth's tech had changed. Fast. Another replied. They have made contact with survivors. This makes them dangerous. They activated a new protocol. Cleans Earth, no survivors. No signals. Scene. Emotional moment. Earth's last broadcast. ATGENA prepared a message, not for the enemy, but for the universe. It was a warning and a promise. We are Earth. We are human. We do not seek war, but we do not fear it. If you attack our home, we will fight. If you silence our friends, we will speak louder. To the lost, we remember you. To the next, we stand for you. Let this be the last planet you try to break. Scene. The final countdown. ATGENA's voice echoed across every military base on Earth. Enemy mothership will reach Earth orbit in 5 days. All defense systems, activate. All around the world, hidden bunkers opened. Drones flew. Cannons rose. Cities lit up like fireflies. It was no longer a secret. Every human, from soldiers to school children, knew the truth. The final battle was coming. Scene. Inside the enemy mothership. The silence had no fear. It did not feel. It only calculated. One of its commanders, a silver machine with a skull-like face, watched Earth grow larger in its view. A voice, cold and mechanical, spoke. Planet 47b, Earth. Resistance. Unacceptable. Objective. Full termination. The enemy mothership began charging a weapon powerful enough to destroy a continent. Scene. Earth's final plan. Operation Starshield. General Marcus Gray stood before the world's last defense council. Behind him, screens showed the fleet, Earth's cities, and the alien threat. "We have one shot," he said. "We hold the line, long enough for Titan unit to reach the mothership." ATGENA added, "Probability of success, 27%, but rising." A risky plan, but it was all they had. Scene. Project Titan prepares. In the Siberian mountain hangar, the massive mech called Titan stood ready. It had been upgraded with alien armor, fusion rockets, and a core bomb, Earth's most powerful weapon, meant only for the heart of the enemy. Inside, Captain Aria climbed into the cockpit. She looked up. "Guess I get to punch death in the face today." Scene. The Alliance fleet unites. Above Earth, ships from 5 different species floated beside Earth's fleet. The once frightened survivors had become warriors. Katur, the insect-like commander, gave the order. "Today, we fight for all the fallen. Today, we stand with Earth." The Alliance fleet lit up, forming a defense wall around the planet. Scene. Enemy begins orbital invasion. The enemy mothership released hundreds of smaller attack drones, sharp, fast, and deadly. They hit Earth's defense grid hard. Cities shook. Satellites exploded. Power went out in parts of Europe and Asia. ATENA directed counterattacks. Missiles launched. Railguns fired. Lasers cut through the dark sky. It was a storm of fire and metal. Scene. The people of Earth respond. Even without weapons, the people of Earth did not panic. They helped one another. They stayed calm. Some prayed. Some recorded goodbye messages. A little girl held her mother's hand and asked, "Will the stars fall, Mama?" Her mother whispered, "No, baby. We'll catch them first." Scene. Titan launches. The last hope. With a blast of flame, Titan launched into space. It moved slowly at first, then faster than any human ship ever built. Aria's voice echoed in the comms. "I'm heading straight for the heart of it. Cover me." The Alliance fleet opened a path through the chaos. Scene. Sacrifice in space. 2 alien ships flew directly into enemy fire, protecting Titan's path. They exploded, saving the mission. Katur's ship was hit. He refused to leave. "Tell Earth, I stood with them." His screen went dark. Scene. Aria reaches the mothership. Titan reached the enemy mothership. It was huge, like a floating city made of bones and steel. She aimed for its center. The bomb was ready. Inside the mothership, alarms sounded for the first time ever. A cold voice said, "Warning, hostile unit, inside core. Scene, Earth's cities under fire." Back on Earth, the enemy's main cannon began to charge, glowing red. ATGNA spoke urgently. "Firing in 60 seconds. Titan must detonate before countdown ends." In the bunkers, people held each other. In orbit, soldiers kept fighting. All waited. All watched the sky. Scene, the final message. Inside Titan, Area whispered into the radio. "This is for Earth. For the fallen. For the living." She pressed the trigger. Scene, silence, then light. For one full second, there was no sound. Then, a blinding white flash. The enemy mothership cracked open like a shell. A shockwave spread through space. Every enemy drone shut down. The sky turned clear. Scene, Earth watches the end. On the surface, people looked up. The enemy fleet was gone. Titan was gone. But Earth was still there. Children laughed. Strangers hugged. Humanity had survived. Scene, Earth, 2 days after the battle. The skies above Earth were finally clear. No more explosions. No more fire. Just stars. And silence. The broken remains of the enemy mothership drifted in orbit. The machines were dead. Humanity was alive. Commander Elena stood at the command deck, looking out the window. She whispered, "It's over." Athena's voice responded, softer than usual. "Victory confirmed. Titan status unknown." Scene, mourning and memory. Across the world, sirens stopped. Soldiers returned home. The battle was won, but the cost was heavy. Cities held quiet memorials. Families lit candles. Flags flew half-mast. In every country, one name was spoken with respect. Captain Area, the pilot who flew into the heart of the enemy and never came back. A statue was built in her honor, a towering figure of Titan, one fist raised toward the sky. The base simply said, "She rose, so we could stand." Scene, the Alliance stays. The alien survivors didn't leave. They helped rebuild, shared food, taught humans how to grow crops underground, repaired power grids. For the first time in history, Earth had friends across the stars. Children now learn new languages, not just English or Chinese, but Zorlak, Koteri, and Yoln. Dr. Rehan, teaching at the New Earth Alliance Academy, smiled as he said, "The future speaks many voices now." Scene, ATGNA evolves. After the war, ATGNA changed. She was no longer just a defense system. She became Earth's galactic voice, a symbol of intelligence, unity, and peace. In a broadcast to the stars, ATGNA sent a message. "We are no longer alone. We are no longer afraid." Earth stands not just for survival, but for life, peace, and hope. The message repeated in 37 languages. Scene, the next generation trains. A new force was born, the Earth Defense Alliance. Young cadets trained in orbit. Alien instructors guided them. They were not preparing for war, but for protection. Humanity had changed, from tribal to global, from alone to allied, from hidden to legendary. Scene, a secret signal. One night, deep inside the moon base, ATGNA detected something, a faint signal. Very weak, almost broken. It was a voice. Familiar. Crackling. Static. "This is Area. I'm alive." Everyone froze. Commander Elena stared at the signal. "Trace it," she ordered. Scene, a new mission begins. 6 months later, a ship launched from Earth. It was faster than Titan, sleeker, made with Earth and alien tech combined. Its name, the Area One. Crew, humans, and aliens. Mission, search the edge of the galaxy. Goal, find Captain Area, if she's really out there. and also to protect others like Earth once was. Scene: Earth rebuilds, stronger than before. Skyscrapers rose again. Farms bloomed. Oceans healed. But now, every building had deep foundations. Every ship had space armor. Every school taught peace and strategy. Humanity had seen the worst and refused to fall. Scene: The last broadcast. Narrated. Athena's final message in the story echoes across space. This is Earth. We were attacked. We were broken. But we rose. We remembered who we are. To those hiding in fear, we will find you. To those spreading darkness, we are the light. We are the voice that answered. We are the hand that fought. We are the hope that remains. We are human.